Hello everyone, welcome back to our review time. Last time we talked about 007's No Time to Die. With the end of Bond played by Daniel Craig in No Time to Die, all 007 watches that have appeared in previous movies have become classics. The past you want to escape always chases you like a Spectre. So today, we bring the equally charming Spectre. Compared with the military retro model No Time to Die, Spectre is more restrained and mysterious. As its name suggests, it does have a sense of mystery. It is still the leading brother of Seamaster series, VSF. I remember it was out of stock for a while last year. After factory released this model, many friends who were waiting for this model flocked to it, which shows that this model is still very charming. And for this unique model, once you like it, it's hard not to own it. The official website size of this watch is 41mm in diameter and 14.9mm in thickness. Let's measure the VS. The diameter is 41mm. The thickness is 14.9mm, which is exactly the same. And the weight is 173.3 grams. There is no weight difference between stainless steel models. Although the size of Spectre 41 is not small, its dial is relatively small, but the visual sense from the front is very harmonious. This is all due to the reasonable design of the appearance. The bezel adopts a bidirectional rotating ceramic bezel and has a very good sound. This is the second time zone function. You only need to rotate the bezel to align the time in the second time zone with the hour hand. For example, the time in your area is 3 p.m. and the time in your hometown is 5 p.m. Just align the number 5 on the bezel with the hour hand. The most unique thing about the front is the metal ring. The conventional design is that the bezel and the crystal are directly connected, but Spectre uses this silver ring to separate the crystal and the bezel. It increases the sense of layering and makes the front look more bright. The crystal is still the pot lid type like gem, with a slight bulge in the middle. The transparency is very good. Spectre does not have a calendar window. The dial is also very symmetrical. Pure black frosted dial. When you zoom in, the surface shows a subtle graininess. In addition, it is also a sandwich dial like gem. When we look at it from the side, the dial is hollow. The fan-shaped marker is the luminous coating layer underneath, and there is a significant height difference from the dial. The biggest highlight of the dial is the eye-catching lollipop second hand, as well as the yellow retro markers and hands. These fan-shaped markers really creates a ghostly and weird atmosphere. The brand logo and the Arabic numerals 3, 6, 9 are printed in silver paint, which has a certain thickness and a good three-dimensional sense. The English font at 6 o'clock is also same. The badge Seamaster echoes the markers and hands. The overall dial design and the color matching of the details are very beautiful and harmonious. In terms of material, the case and the bracelet are both made of 316 stainless steel. No problem of the shape of the middle case. The case shape of Spectre is somewhat similar to the Echo Terra 150, but the locks at both sides extend longer. 3-bead steel bracelet. The front and the back are high-density brushed, with a double-press deployment clasp and the exclusive engraving of 007 on the surface. After opening, there is also engraving on the inside. It also has a fine-tuning device. Just press push and pull out. The adjustment is very smooth. Let's look at the back. There are conventional stainless steel logos and code engravings on the lugs. All the engravings on the edge of the case back are also same as gem. Since gem is the super anti-magnetic 8400 moment, the higher 15,000 Gauss engraving represents the anti-magnetic capability up to 15,000 Gauss, but our replica does not have such strong anti-magnetic performance. For Spectre engraving, the anti-counterfeiting mark have been moved from the lug to the edge of the caseback. The number 7007 here represents Spectre's limited quantity of 7,007 pieces. The number on the left represents the serial number it is. There is no problem with the engravings at each position. The movement is the 8400 integrated movement from VS. It is essentially the 8500 movement from VS, but the engraving on the automatic rotor have been changed to 8400. The movement code is also consistent with the code on the lugs. In terms of function, this movement is also the same as jam. Let's take a look. Unscrew the crown and vent the watch up directly. The sound is very comfortable. First, set the hour hand in the first position, and set the time in the second position. In fact, you can directly distinguish whether it is from VS through the setting method, because only VS movements on the market have reached the same setting method of jam. If the first position is not a fast setting of the hour hand, but is ghost position or directly sets the time, it is from a small factory. And many models such as Aquaterra 150 and Seamaster 600 can use this method to identify whether they come from VS factory. Okay, do you like the Bond watch Spectre? Although its appearance is not very stunning, it is retro and mysterious enough. As an agent watch, it doesn't need to be too showy, as long as the charming atmosphere is inadvertently revealed on the wrist. This is the most valuable thing. In addition, the VS factory also comes with a pair of NATO strap, which doubles the charm of this Spectre when paired with the NATO strap. Wear it, even if the people around you are wearing gold Rolex and various popular models. It's hard to cover up the unique mystery exuded by Spectre. Well, that's all for today's video review. Thank you for watching and see you next time.